Hey there, it's Bree. I know I recently made a Hey I'm Back kind of catch up video for you, but this is probably a better look at what I've been really up to because I recently fell down the Hobonichi hole, if you will, and became fully immersed in this whole daily journaling situation. So, thought I'd do a little flip through of the month of April since those are all fully completed. I've still got some May things to catch up, but we won't talk about that because it's the month of July. But here is, I try to zoom in as best I can to try to give you a flat lay look at all the pages at once. But I started April. I didn't really put much there. I essentially doubled up on the stickers I print at the end of the month, but this is just an overview of like what I read, what I watched, what I was playing. I was really into Baldur's Gate because I had just started that, and I rewatched all of You, and I still haven't finished that rewatch either. But and I did this receipt thing online where you can take your top Spotify songs and print it out as a receipt. So I just went on Canva and made stickers with some clear transparent paper. So I've learned a lot recently using this. I learned how to make those stickers through Canva and just a lot of different layouts here. Along with that sticker making, I also recently got into fountain pens, so you'll see a lot of fountain pen ink swatches here and there. I just really loved sticking in my receipts and things I collected throughout the day every so often there. And it's just been really fun for me. I know I have some days to catch up on because I can't always do it, but whenever I make the time to sit down and do these, I love looking back on these. So not only is this video to share with you guys like, hey, this is kind of like what I've been doing day to day and what I've been up to in depth a little bit, but it's more of a time capsule too for myself to look back on. Just seeing all of like my daily journaling and things that might have happened that day that I'll probably forget in the long run that might not, mean too much in the end, but just little bits and pieces of my day that I know I'll enjoy reflecting on in the future. But I've just really, really loved doing this. And as somebody who really likes kind of just splashing the paper with ink, watercolor, just about anything I can get my hands on, working with this really thin paper was such an adjustment. There are a few pages like ink bled through, so like this page is covered in gesso for the most part, which is really cool. I got to use my markers on top of it however I wanted just because I knew I wouldn't have to worry too much about bleed through. But sometimes when I gesso those pages, it like causes problems around the edges, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I don't know. But oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pages. I pasted in a bunch of like the screen caps I've taken of my OC Clary in the game that I've made for Baldur's Gate. And just like messing with characters is my favorite probably part about that game because I've learned how to install mods. And I'm not good at the game. I'll admit it now. I'm not good. I'm not a strategist kind of person. And then here's my wrap up, which you probably saw at the beginning of the April chapter, basically. So I'm not good at Baldur's Gate, but I've been really having fun playing it and playing with the mods. So I'm gonna play it however I want. It brings me joy. So I was playing it again really late last night, and I honestly want to play again today, but I have more stuff to do, and I gotta finish this so you guys can see it. So happy Sunday to anybody who's watched this little bit of video. Let me know if you want to see more of these Hobonichi videos. I would love to show you me printing out my stickers. It's not really a difficult process. It's pretty easy. And I have a laminator I got on sale that I use with it. It's really, really cool. So this was just like May's intro. I was going to do more May, but it didn't work out. Either way, I really, really enjoyed doing this. So if you like these Hobonichi videos, let me know. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Check out this fun end cap I made. I made this with Canva. I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, hopefully I also added videos to watch at the end. Thanks for watching. Bye!